Boys, I'm gonna do something that I've been waiting to do for a long time, which is piss off all the lesbian, feminists, females watching these videos, and a very small proportion of male feminists. Okay? With this post right here, I, 19-year-old female, can't stop arguing with my 20-year-old girlfriend. I've been waiting to get into the feminists for a long time. In this video, it's gonna make perfect sense to you why women hate women, okay? And why hating women is okay. Only when they do it, but not when us do it. We do it as men. And also, why a lesbian relationship can't work. Why girls in general, they prefer male friends over female friends. All of this will make sense. So without further ado, let's get into it and let's start cooking. Alright, so I, 19-year-old female, have always felt pretty dull and numb in everything since my early teens, which labels me as a rude or ignorant person. I know exactly, and it's not really because of that, to be honest. The reason why a girl is numb, or, you know, how did she describe it, okay? Always felt dull and numb, okay? The reason why. Imagine if you woke up in the morning and you got 10 new DM requests over last night. Then you're just like, I don't have time to reply to all of them. I'll maybe do it later. I'll go to the gym. In the gym, some pretty hot bad bitch looks at you and smiles at you and gives you choosing signals. But you're like, I just want to work out, you know? And then in the middle of your workout, there's another girl she's pretty mid, but she comes up to you and she says, "Hey, I think you're doing this wrong. Can I show you how to do this exercise right?" And you're like, "Nah, thanks." And then, right before you're about to leave the gym after you've changed, another girl comes up to you and she asks you like, "Hey, what are you doing after this? Do you want to go grab some coffee or some food right after this? I'll get you home. You know, I'll drop you off home after." They're like, no, I'm here, but I have my own car. Okay, my boyfriend my girlfriend is actually gonna cook me when I get home. You don't have a girlfriend, but you just said that to get rid of her. Man, it's like fucking exhausting. Then, to top it all off, in the evening, your ex texts you that she forgot something at your place if she can't come by. Now, I know that this dream scenario feels weird and like this would never happen to you as a man. You know what I mean? But you know why I'm telling you this? Because this is exactly the day in the life of a modern day female. I'm gonna say this again. This is every day in the modern day girl that's on social media, girl your age, and then you're wondering why she flaked off you on the date. Okay? Well, then you're wondering why she didn't reply to your last message. Okay? You're wondering why they don't care about if a man is attracted in them or not. They've got like 50 of them. And throughout their day, men are always like fucking going up to them, trying to talk to them, looking at them. Male attraction doesn't even feel like all that important to them anymore. It doesn't feel like anything special anymore. So of course they won't care if you're interested in them or not. Whereas if a girl is interested in you, you'll reply immediately. Or if a girl cold approached you and asked you to go for coffee with her after the gym, bro, you'd jump, you'd fucking cancel all your plans if you're if you're an average guy. Which average is not even bad. It's just like the majority of guys. Okay, average SMV. If a girl cold approached you and invited you somewhere, you'd cancel all your plans and go see her. But if you do that with a girl, 80% of them will just say they have plans already. You know what I mean? So this is why when when this girl, for example, said, I always felt pretty dull and numb. It's almost every girl feels the same. She just thinks that this is special in some ways, which is quite frankly not true. So, because of this, I can't cope in my relationships, so I ruin them by starting arguments because it excites me. Okay. So when your girl starts an argument with you, do you guys now understand why I say don't argue with women, treat them like children? Your kid, if you don't give enough attention to your 7-year-old, she will do problems at school, she will bully someone at school just to get your fucking attention. She will do anything. She will piss you off by something. She will break a glass on purpose. She will do anything just to get your attention. And this is precisely what this woman does. And if you think that this is special, no, this is all women. This is why I always say treat women like fucking children. Okay? The more of a reaction or anger or tension I can get out, the better, bro. I don't miss, bro. I don't miss, bro. Like this is I don't miss. It's that simple, bro. Like I already knew kind of this. I can't, but I didn't expect like a woman like putting it into words and serving it on a plate for me. You know, being indirect about it, bro. She was super direct about this, bro. I didn't even have to like translate this womanese to you guys. I'm sure you all pretty understand this. And if you think that this girl is special somehow, no, bro. Trust me, this is most fucking girls that have a social media and that really just exist in the modern world, okay? However, when there is none, I get distant. So my relationship only lasts a couple months at best. I never take the argument seriously. Bro, when a girl, hold on, let me stop right here, okay? When a girl argues with you, you do understand that you're the only one taking it seriously? Even she doesn't take her own arguments seriously. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. This is more than perfect. Every man should watch this video. Jesus, bro. I never take the arguments seriously. And unfortunately, I enjoy making them upset or angry. Yeah. So your girl wants to get a reaction out of you. She wants to get you mad, to get you pissed off at her, to get you yelling at her, raising your voice. This is why girls, as unfortunate as it is, they stay in relationships where the man beats them, bro. That's just the truth. Like, dude, how many times have you gone on a date with a girl and she tells you a sob story about her ex beating her and all of this stuff? And then in my head, all I'm thinking is, nope. That's genuinely not how it probably went. He probably, or maybe even let's just say that she was telling the truth and the guy was actually a horrible person. Why the fuck would she stay for fucking a year, 2 years, bro? Is she fucking retarded? And oftentimes the answer to that question is, so yeah, a lot of these girls actually are pretty, I don't want to say stupid, but they just make bad decisions. And they realize it like this girl does, but they keep on doing it. And I'm like, it's like that one cousin that keeps getting speeding tickets. You try to tell him to do better, and he's just nope. So it's like, hey, bro, I can't help you, bro. So you just go to the next girl by that token. But bro, I digress because there are so many points to make about this. However, I recently got a partner, 20-year-old female, and this behavior persists. We have been in a relationship for almost 3 months and we argue a lot, and I enjoy it. Bro, do I even say anything to this? Because I'm just not used to girls being so overly honest about this shit, you know? However, I think it's starting to wear thin, but I love her.
Stop the cap.
Bro, again, bro, I'll always say this: like men are the true romantic lovers, bro. Girls only are emotional lovers. If you make her feel good, then she'll love you for as long as you keep making her feel in love and good. But as long as she doesn't feel that, bro, that girl is out of there.
Nope.
So I can't seem to stop feeling this rush during arguments, nor can I stop this behavior. Okay, I think I'm about done with this post. She got 1 like, and it was 7 minutes ago, so I'll probably get a lot of more comments. I got 3 comments though, so whatever. What do I think of this? I think that she just displayed what every woman is like. Okay, and this is why lesbian relationships can't work. If there's one girl that likes to argue, and then the second girl that likes to argue, because by the chances of probability, 1 in every 2 girls is gonna love to argue, then it's just gonna be a fucking mess most of the time. So only half of our lesbian relationships could work on paper. That's considering that there's no other issues, okay? Which usually there is. The second thing is, bro, women just, us men, we don't like to argue, but the guys that do, not that they do like to argue, but they just engage in it because the woman wants to, that woman can never respect you. Those are the guys that get cheated on the most, bro. The argumentative guys that, like, engage in the argument with a woman. You know what I do when a girl like tries to start some shit with me? I just tell her, you know what? I think that it's about time you go home. I kind of want to be alone. So, or when a girl, like, starts to start an argument over the phone, bro, my instant reaction is
Nope.
I just immediately either hang up or just like told her I'm about to hang up if you're gonna keep doing this. And she keeps doing this, and then she gets what she wants, bro.
Nope.
So, yeah, what I'm trying to say with this is, if you don't engage into it and they keep trying, bro, that girl will think about you. She's gonna think like, why is this guy not engaging in these arguments? It's like something's gonna fucking burn. It's like a fire under her ass, and she's gonna be more obsessed with you. Now, of course, here and there, maybe once a month, you gotta give her a small mini argument where you don't raise your voice, but you try to reason with her, even though you can't, because she just wants to argue just to argue. But you have to give her a little bit, okay? She needs that, so you have to give her a little bit of argument, but not very often. And you have to make her keep chasing it, because if she sees that you can give her a little bit every now and then, she's gonna she knows, first of all, that it's possible to get a small argument out of you, but she's gonna chase it so much more. Okay, so that's about it, guys. I honestly enjoyed this video because I think that a lot of guys need to see this true truth about women. Or how should I put it, bro? Like, not very many girls are gonna be honest like this chick was, so with this in mind, props to her. But again, she thinks that she's special. This is most girls. Okay, so that's about it. May God bless you guys. Be careful. If you need help with your dating life, DM me on Instagram, and God bless you, and catch you on the next one. Bro, you know, when English is not your first language, it's not that pronunciation is bad for me or difficult for me. It's just like formulating, like, which word first. Which word do I put in front of the other? It's like, yeah. Anyways, bro, I'm rambling now. Goodbye, guys.